Welcome back to Primetime Sports Sunday. The local governing body for tennis is again under the microscope after a decision not to sanction a series of tournaments put on by an independent body. The first tournament in the series was played at Ligoni Club. Ricardo Chambers has that story.
This is the first tournament in what has been dubbed the Quest Super Series. The tournament has been hailed as one of the best organized in the country. For example, it has officials manning every court, unlike any other tournament in Jamaica.
The sponsor has spared no expense in putting together a first-class event.
It's understood that approximately $2 million was pumped into the running of this tournament, with the entire series set to run close to $10 million. Money well spent as far as the stakeholders, including players and coaches, are concerned.
It has been good, and I think it has been a great turnout because there's a lot of players here. So I think it's going somewhere.
Every court has Gatorade, water, cups, umpire on every court. I mean, oh my God, I'm going to have to step up my game. That is great. Number one, it helps the kids also with the rules. If somebody is there to help them and monitor them so there's no stalling, no cheating, no attitude. Oh, I wish pro tournaments had a umpire on every court.
But there is one problem. This tournament is not sanctioned by the local governing body, Tennis Jamaica. That means players will not get points towards their national ranking. Tournament director David Sanguinetti described it as disappointing, but says approval was sought from the local governing body to have the tournament at their headquarters and also to have it sanctioned. But none of those applications was approved. The reason given?
Only that the application was received late, and they weren't able to facilitate the event which they had applied to run at Tennis Jamaica in the first place.
Our sports department has acquired email correspondence between the organizers of the tournament and Tennis Jamaica. In it, the governing body said the facility at Tennis Jamaica was not available for the dates requested for the remainder of 2017. Although a check on their website shows only one tournament set for the facility for the remainder of the year. The email further stated that normally applications for tournaments are made near the end of the previous year for the following year, and the approved tournaments are then placed on their schedule and published. The email further stated, occasionally, however, a tournament date is applied for in the current year, but this is only done under exceptional circumstances, and Tennis Jamaica is even then given sufficient lead time. Tennis Jamaica added that they regret that the proposed tournament cannot be approved at this time, but they encouraged the organizers to submit another application in good time, giving Tennis Jamaica the required information so that it can be processed for possible inclusion in the 2018 calendar. Ricardo Chambers, TVJ Sports.